How you doing? This is Mike here. I've had a lot of requests to do a review on my 1980 Fender 75 hand-wired tube amp. It's the last of the hand-wired Fender tube amps. A lot of people have requested that I actually do a review where they can hear the amp, which of course makes sense. So I'm going to do that for you right now. This here is the amp. It's a 1980 Fender 75. I got this amp in mint condition. It does have a black grill cloth on it, but I covered it with the silver grill cloth because it gives it more of a classic Fender look, which I really like. Right now I'm going to demonstrate for you the clean channel. This amp is really cool because it's got a lot of features, a lot of different volumes and knobs to set EQ with. This amp in particular has a pull-out on the treble, the middle, and the bass to boost those EQ features. It's also got a bright switch on it. Right now I'm going to play it with the bright switch off, with the boosts pushed in. I crank the middle all the way up to 10 and the bass to 10, and I put the treble on around 7 and 8, and that's the clean setting that I like on the amp. It's got a great reverb to it. I'm playing right now through an Ibanez AR300 with the Super 58 humbuckers. And this is it on the neck pickup to give you an idea. And with the reverb on, I put the reverb on about 4. And you'll get a nice idea of the clean tone on this. Also on the amp, let me show you actually. On these amps in particular, crank the master up over 5. Put it on like 6 and leave it that way, or even louder. And then adjust your individual volume channels. On the clean channel right now, it's so loud, I only have it on 2. And it's got a switch here to lower the power. If you have it all the way up, it's 75 watts, just really loud. It cuts it down to 15 watts when you bring it down. So I'll give you an idea right now. It's on the clean channel and on the low power setting, 15, with none of the boost features pulled out. So this is it on the neck pickup. So that there, really nice, really thick tone. This amp has a 15-inch speaker in it also. So it was called the Poor Man's Vibreverb. I think that's what they called it, something like that. But anyway, right now I'm going to pull the boost out. The clean was already sweet, but I love this. Pull out the boost, it boosts the bass, boosts the middle. I leave the treble boost pushed in, and then on the bright switch, I flip that one all the way up. Now this gives it a really sweet, clean tone. And this is the one I use when I'm playing gigs with this amp. Really nice. Alright, and that was loud. It's probably hard to tell on this video, but it was really loud. So anyway, that's the clean channel. That's the setting I like on this amp. Classic Fender clean tone, all tube, just rock and roll. Okay, now we're going to try the lead channel. The lead channel on this amp, it's not the greatest lead sound. This amp actually was Fender's first try at a dual channel amp with distortion and clean. It was to compete with Mesa Boogie at the time. They did a good job. The overdrive channel, it's not the greatest overdrive in the world, I'll be honest with you, but it's not bad either. It's just not the best. So what I do is the lead channel, I crank it all the way up, the lead here, and that's your gain. Then the lead master volume, I have it right now, it can go as loud as you want, but I have it on 2, it's just very loud. And of course the overall master volume set at 6 and above. And the EQs here work with that channel. So I have the boost pulled out bass on 10, middle on 10, 7 pushed in. I have that on 7.5, and the bright switch up. And that gives you a pretty good distorted sound on this amp. I use a pedal with this amp. I like the pedal distortion better, but it's good. And the lead channel on this amp uses the same tube as the reverb channel, so it cuts out all reverb when you're on the gain channel. Kind of strange, I don't know why they did that, but it still sounds pretty good. Anyway, this is the gain channel with the settings I like. So there you go. Actually, really nice sound. Not bad at all. So it's pretty cool. It's got that kind of classic rock kind of sound to it. I use a tone bone overdrive pedal on this amp. Don't really ever use the gain channel, but actually it might be cool to mix them both together now that I think of it. But anyway, the Fender 75. Great tube amp. Really hard to find. If you can find one, I'd snag it up. They're really becoming a closet classic and pretty highly sought after. All around, just a great amp. You can find them for not too much money, probably around $500 or so. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.